so glad you joined me for lesson 2 to learn how to set up your QuickBooks Online correctly. Obviously, no one intends to set it up incorrectly, but it does happen and the results are disastrous. I'm going to take you through the setup process to make sure you understand how to set up QuickBooks in the way that works for you. We're going to make it simple, streamlined, and easy. Ready to get started? Let's rock and roll.
Okay, so now we're ready to dive into Module 2 of our QuickBooks Online Mastery course. And this section is about setting up QuickBooks Online correctly. I can't tell you how many people come to me after they've been using QuickBooks Online for a while or even regular QuickBooks Desktop, and it's just not right. Something's wrong, the numbers are wrong, the business owner has the intuition to say, hey, something's broken. And oftentimes, those problems start with the fact that QuickBooks Online was not set up correctly. So this module is really critical because this is the architecture of your bookkeeping system. And just like if we were building a house, we want to make sure that we have a solid foundation. We want to make sure that our frame is square and level. And we really want to put a lot of resources into it so that moving forward, our bookkeeping system holds up over the test of time, just like building a house. We want it to hold up over the test of time. So before we dive into actually how to do that, I want to go back to something that I mentioned in Module 1, and that was the term GIGO. And GIGO means garbage in, garbage out, right? It's an old school computer term regarding databases. And what it basically means is if you put garbage into your system, you're going to get garbage out. So if we put garbage into QuickBooks, all of the reports that it spits out later are going to be inaccurate and it's not going to be helpful. So one of the critical things that I want you to learn and take away from this QuickBooks Online Mastery course is that all the data going into it, you're very careful with that. And you make sure that you are striving for data integrity. And if that is your mission as you're going through your bookkeeping and accounting process, all of the reports that we use QuickBooks to generate are going to be helpful to you. So that's where I want to start. Next step, we're going to dive into the chart of accounts, and I can't wait to get started.